Hello everyone, Luxury Leaks here. Today has been really surprising because Parker had recently posted a new story on his Instagram, and it's most likely of what we all have been waiting for. Yesterday, Parker recently posted a new story on Instagram showing a new recording setup with the same fireplace background. But this time, the wall has detail and to cross swords on the wall. At first glance, it seems like a simple question asking viewers whether the swords should stay or be removed as decoration. However, there's a specific part in a caption where it said what type of room it was in the filming process. So because of that, we'll be analyzing the story and take a look what the room is and theorize that if it has to do with future episodes. But before I start the video, don't forget to like and subscribe with post notifications so you won't miss out news on Life of Luxury and Luxury Dark, such as news, analysis, leaks, theories, etc. Anyways, here we go. This image shows Parker asking viewers for opinions on their filming setup and whether the swords fit the background. The main purpose of the post appears to be decoration feedback rather than revealing story details. But because Parker specifically calls it an intro background, it creates another possibility. If this setup is intended for upcoming intros in later episodes, then it becomes more than just a design choice and could potentially connect to the next episode. One of the biggest details is that Parker didn't simply say new setup or new background. He specifically said intro background. That wording immediately draws attention because their intros are usually connected directly to the episodes. Another detail is how polished the setup already looks. Mostly, the equipment setup and overall presentation make it feel like something already being prepared for use, rather than a random room idea. And finally, while the swords are the main question of the post, they may actually distract from the most important detail, the caption itself. Its significance was to have Parker ask opinions about the decoration idea, and how it made the story hint about the upcoming episode and future ones. One theory is that the main episode production may already be mostly finished, and Parker is now drawing attention toward the final product, such as intros and overall editing to completion. If that's true, this could suggest the episode is entering final stages of development. Another possibility is that this has to do with future episodes and is simply a channel upgrade for future videos overall. Parker could just be changing the appearance of his recording setup and maybe have that background's appearance either on episode 38 or later. However, since fans have been waiting for updates for such a long time, it makes sense why people would connect anything related to production back to the upcoming episode. Overall, this story is mostly just a question about decoration options and whether the swords should stay or be removed. On the surface, it isn't really a direct plot leak, but the reason it technically can still be considered a leak is because of the intro background caption. Since their intros are usually connected to production for their episodes, it's fully possible that this setup could have something to do with the upcoming episode. Even if this isn't revealing directly on the episode, it could be revealing its production status. Thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like and subscribe with post notifications so you won't miss out news on Life of Luxury and Luxury Dark, such as news, analysis, leaks, theories, etc. I'll be going now. See you in my next video. Luxury Leaks out.